G'day guys, it's me Zinkberg. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. We have two adventures that we have to go on today. And first one is, last episode, if you didn't watch it, don't worry about it. You didn't miss much. I built a mine down there. So I need to go down there because there is a deep dark down there. And we want to have a chance of getting some things. So we got the protection for unbreaking 3 pants last time. So what I'm doing is I'm taking all of this stuff out of my inventory. I've got food, right. I'm just going to 17 torches. That's all I'm going to risk. So the first adventure I'm going to do is I'm going to run down in there. I'm going to go to the ancient city. I'm going to sleep before I go down. I'm going to... Last time I went down that platform and I went left. This time I'll go right. I'll have a look and see if... So first chest or first structure or whatever, I'll try and find a chest. I'll grab my chest and I'll get out of there. And that's all we're doing down there. Just very quickly going in, get some stuff and get back out again. Let's sleep. It's beautiful when it's raining. Look at the little fireflies and everything. Yes, so that's the first one. The second one is we have a little bit of a quest we have to go on. Now, I'm not taking any tools down there. What if I can't get... What if there are places I can't get to? I might need a block or two or 17. All right. 17 dirt. I'm taking 17 dirt and 17 torches. That was meant to be, quite obviously. We will shut the door. Let's go down. Past the new farm, which is growing beautifully. It definitively... Get down there, Zinc. Stop stalling. Definitively doesn't grow as fast. I mean, I don't think it's making that much difference between these two here. But anyway, that's okay. So down past these, that we got that beautiful bit of... structure there for straight down into this down here, bang our head on that first and second rock, which is always good, and down we head. Now we've got to travel about, I think it's about 16,000 or 17,000 blocks to get down to the bottom. There's nothing we have to worry about here. This is easy. It's all lit up. I need to get down here and fix all these bits where I'm banging my head. This is so annoying. It's so slow. Oh. Have you had a good week? I had a good week. Oh no, that's right. That's okay. That's all right. I had a very good week. We had Easter, right? 4. I had 4 Easter eggs. Now, in the weeks leading up to Easter, because I'm an adult and I just go and buy my own Easter eggs. Okay. I had a few Easter eggs. So just be warned, if I sound a little bit bigger than I normally am, that's probably why. Okay, so we went that way. We found the thing. So let's go... Oh, I can even see a shrieker right there. No. I wish I'd have brought my hoe with me. That would have made life a lot easier. Okay, we've got nothing to lose, nothing to fear. I did sleep upstairs. Is there a chest on this bottom level? Well, the shrieker up there, is that going to go off when I place something? Let's place a torch over here. Okay, that gave us a little bit of light. So we can at least see. What will we do? I'm not seeing a chest on this level, but it's a 2-level thing, right? We know that because we saw the shrieker up the top. Sorry for how dark this is. It's dark, right? Sorry about that. I wonder if we could get away with... Oh, it's close there, right? I wonder if we can get away with pasting a torch maybe here? Okay, all right. Now, that didn't go off, but I don't know what the range of... That's going to be a problem. I don't want to go near that thing. And if I dig that, that's going to be a problem. If I place a block there, it's going to be a problem. I can't go over it. I wonder if I can sneak around it. Like, I wonder if I could place these blocks. I mean, I don't even know where I'm going, right? Or why I'm going. Now, I didn't bring anything to... Okay. There. Shh. Don't tread on the things. I should have brought an axe so I could break the chest. Oh, man, I just had a thought. What if my warnings haven't cleared from last time? Okay. We stand up, we're all right? Yeah, because we're on wool, so that's okay. Okay, we want to open this, get something, and get out of here. What are we going to... Okay, there's a shriek. We want books. We've already got pants. We've got better pants now. We've got diamond pants. We'll get all of that stuff. Knockback 2. Hey, so... Okay, I'm going to close this. We're going to get our second warning, or else our fourth warning. Okay, well, we got even better pants. We've got diamond... Wow, with mending and protection for them. Okay, there it goes. Let's just get out of here. I can't jump down there. That would be stupid anyway. I can't see. Okay. All right. Well, so we're safe, right? If we can just get out of here without making any noise. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but that's okay. The deal is we just want to get a bit of gear and get out of here, let our warnings clear, and that's fine. I don't know if the warnings only clear when you are within range of the city, though. Okay, we're good, right? Take our diamond pants and we can get out of here. That's it. We did it. We did it. Easy. Yeah, I don't know if I go on the second adventure. I don't know if I clear the thing. We'll find out at some point because I'm obviously going to come back. Now, the second adventure that we have to go on this week is I should be thinking about villages and things, but I'm not at the moment. I have books now, which is great. I've got some books there in the inventory, so that's a good thing. We can start thinking about some enchants on our gear, and we've got now some pants that we can wear when we're going around where regular mobs will be. But one thing I want is, like, this is all very good and well to do all of this, but I really like dark oak. And I think one of the things that it may have looked like I forgot to do was to do this bit here, do a bit of a support here. And I didn't forget, I just want this bit here to be dark oak, and I want to do some other stuff with some dark oak. So, oh, look at that, I can jump over it. So we're going to put some of this stuff away, and other bits of it we're going to wear. So I think we will keep those pants. Lucky me, hey, having 130 different pairs of pants I can wear. The knockback's going to be good for when I get a decent sword. So I'm going to need the boat. I need some boots. I don't need leggings because I've got them. I want to take the buckets because I want to get water. I don't need water breathing. I'll take my golden apple, but I never use them. I don't need a hoe. Iron pickaxe. Yes, yes. That, the 3 arrows I have. Why have I got 2 swords? Oh, I was probably just carrying around an extra one. We don't need a name tag. We need that. We'll take a bundle with us and we'll take some extra of those and that. No, we will. Will we risk it with that? Maybe. I don't have another. Yes, I do have another axe. Okay. Now let's organize this in some sort of wait, I forgot to grab my top of my hat. My top of my hat. That's what they were. Okay, well, let's put some of this on because I am at heart still a giant chicken. We don't Do we need the shield on? No, we don't. We don't. But we'll carry it with us just in case, because you know my reaction time is good enough to be able to do that. So we're hunting for dark oak, right? Now that's going to be a challenge because we have no idea where dark oak is. And that could be fairly boring. But what I've decided is I want to go this way. The one direction I haven't gone in is this direction over here. I've been that way. I've been a little bit that way, and I've been a little bit that way. It's nearly time to sleep, but we're going to keep going regardless. So I want to have a look at what's out here. Now, did I go this way? Oh, yes. When I came back from the Great Northern, it's not northern at all. I think this is north, right? We need some bearings. Facing towards north, right. We are facing north. So when I went on the Great, that way, sun comes up in the east. When we went on the Great Eastern Adventure, I actually came back a little bit this way. But that doesn't matter. This is the direction I want to head in because I haven't seen much of anything that's over here. And it feels most like plains. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set myself a little timer here. For the first, let's say, 6 minutes, I'm going to walk directly in a straight line. Let's get down here. Did I just cheat because I saw that jungle there? Maybe. Now, what that means, straight line, what does that mean? I'm going to try and stay on this row of blocks. Now, I haven't planned this. I haven't really. I did just see all of that jungle there and think, I don't want to be cutting my way through that. So what that means is that if there's a mountain in my way, I've got to climb it. If there's lava in my way, well, bad luck, I'm going to lose everything. If there's a cave, I'm going to fall into it, whatever it is. First 6 minutes, wait. Oh, I cheated on the timer. I've already started it. How do I reset that? We go like that. Cancel. And then okay, we ready? 6 minutes of walking as close to this block as I possibly can, cutting down all the things and going for it. Okay, let's go. So, what else did I do this week? I'm already wanting to go around things. I saw the Minecraft movie. I've been asking you guys for a couple of weeks. No one seemed interested in the conversation, but I'm going to tell you my experience. I enjoyed it. You know what? It was a silly little Minecraft movie. It was a silly little Minecraft movie. Did I not bring a shovel with me? I didn't. I wouldn't use it even if I did. You guys know me. I use food or beds or something to break blocks. Okay. Back on the path. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I mean, if you don't like Jack Black, I think it's this block that I'm meant to be on. I don't know. If you don't like Jack Black, then you're going to have a bad time because it's very Jack Black. If you do like Jack Black, or you can bear with what he does, then it's fine. It's not a bad little movie. I really did. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun watching it. No spoilers, but particularly the stuff with the villagers in it. I enjoyed that a lot. So that's my my verdict. Now, okay. Well, I guess I dig and climb, right? That's what I do. I had a good time with it. It was good. It was good. But I quite enjoy just movies for the fun of movies sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to see good acting and, I want to see something amazing and all the rest of it. But I think that when you, like, if you're going into a movie with that in mind, then the Minecraft movie isn't the movie that you're going to see, right? You're going to go and see The Piano or Schindler's List or what's Shawshank Redemption, something like that. That's what you would go and see, not the Minecraft movie. Two very different movies, Shawshank Redemption and Minecraft. So I'll give it a solid. Oh, I won't use the zinc scale because you guys don't know the zinc scale yet. I'll say a solid 6 out of 7, 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. So it wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, but it was far from the worst thing I've ever seen. So that was good. What else to do? Easter. That's about it. Oh, the bird. There was a bird there. Now I'm not going to cut down the whole tree and I feel bad. I am going to use my axe to do this. I'm concerned that I'm going to get see. That was a bit cheaty. Now I feel bad for my bird that I've left way back over in the Badlands. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if he's okay. I tell you what, let's make a deal. Someone come up with a name for that bird, not squawkers. Do not give me the name squawkers. That name is banned. Come up with a name for my bird, which is out stuck in the Badlands. And if you guys can come up with something that's clever enough to entice me to bring the bird back, I will do so. I will go on an adventure and go and find the bird and bring him home because I miss him. I don't miss him at all. It's a lie. It's a fabrication. He was noisy and annoying, but I feel bad that I abandoned the bird in the middle of the Badlands. Do I feel bad? I don't feel. Look, it'd just be fun, all right? Just come up with a name and we'll be fine. You'll notice we are not seeing any dark oak yet. This is the thing. I also really hoped that I would find water directly in front of me somewhere so that I could... Oh, that feels like a sin to leave that tree that way. So that I could fill my buckets. But I'm not finding that. So this is going to be worse, right? Because now I'm going to leave half a tree. I need to come back this way at some point and clean up what I'm doing because this feels horrible. We're doing all right, though. I don't know how long we've got to go on the 6 minutes. There is water ahead of me. But I'm not really getting to see much. Okay, we've got one plant. Like, I love these so much. Can I reach them from here? I can. I love those ones. There's animals down there that we could be interacting with, and we're very high up on a cliff. Please let the timer go off any second now, please, because, oh no, we'll be right. We'll be right. Oh, yes. Phew. Okay, well, we survived that 6 minutes of walking in a straight line, so we don't need to do that anymore, but ouch. We will, I think, well, we can get our water. That's good. 2 buckets of water so that we can make a water source back at home. Yes, name my bird and I'll go and find him again. I'm not going anywhere in particular. I'm just going. I mean, I should go up on top of some of those mountains so that I can see where I'm going. Food we need to eat. I don't know that we have all that much more sort of chickens. I love these chickens. You guys are so good. You know what, though? I still haven't seen a single egg from one of these orange ones in any of the worlds that I've been in. I'm starting to think that they don't lay eggs. Have you guys seen an egg from that one? I've seen the blue egg. We got some of those. But look, even if I go back, right, by now, normally they'd be laying eggs left, right, and centre. Hello, bacon. Not a single egg. Not an egg. I don't know what's going on. Which direction was I heading? Wait, that way. Yeah. Hey, that almost reminded me. What is your favourite block? I was talking to someone during the week about this little question, and I have decided I can't pick. I've got two favourite blocks in Minecraft. I really like. There's a ruined portal over there. Let's go over and check that. See if we can finally find one with the chest. I have a very interesting choice for my two favorite blocks in Minecraft that are very close to one another. One is tough, right? I can hear you all screaming at your computers now. Tough, and you reckon that was a bad choice. Gravel is the other one. I love gravel. I think gravel is fantastic. I mean, we've got a chest. We've got a chest. I mean, with gravel, you get the excitement of we've got lodestones and we've got fire charges and, look, fire protection and cursive binding. Who doesn't like cursive binding and vanishing and stuff? We don't need any of that. Pressure plate, flint. Now, we also have a bundle. So if I wanted to keep cocoa beans, which I don't, they could go in there. Wheat seeds, they can go in there. Jungle saplings can go in there. Oak saplings can. I'm not taking any of this with me. Okay, sticks we need, we'll put them in there. Lilacs we need, we'll take those with us. We've got some wood and stuff. That's fine. Don't. Why would you do that with your leg when you just nearly jump off the thing? Yeah, so what's your favourite block? Tough and gravel. Can you beat those? You know why? Okay. You signed up for this. This is now you will listen to my lecture. I like tough because both of those blocks, tough and gravel, I find both of them, there are spruce trees just up there. I could head to the spruce trees. It's not dark oak, but it is spruce. I like them because I like the way that they blend with things. I find so often that I'm looking for a block that'll blend with what I'm doing. Well, if we find a village. That'll blend with what I'm doing between, say, stone and deep slate or whatever it might be, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, all those things. And so often I find that tough is the answer. Tough is just such a good blending block. And then if it's not the right blending block, then gravel normally is. So... bookshelves. When we get and a lectern, when we get Silk Touch, we'll come back here because that's unusual to find that in a village. I don't get that very often. So they're my two favourite blocks. I find them really versatile and just really great. So that's my choice. What's your choice? What do you go for? Some people, I think quartz would be a popular answer. What else do I think would be maybe something like crying obsidian or something like that? Like I like that block a lot. I do like walking on. Well, there's a caveat, right? So for what usage? For building, then yeah, tough and gravel. For walking on, probably amethyst. That's a good sounding block to walk on. We're getting so many apples. We won't need another apple for a lifetime. I'm getting very distracted here, aren't I? I'm not at all getting... What do you have? Oh, your normal potatoes. That's unfortunate. This is actually quite a good little village. Like it's got some things that other village hasn't got. I was just thinking, I wonder if I could bring back villagers from here, but that would be a nightmare. Oh, and we do have an enchanter. What's he got? Is there any chance? Smite. No, that's no good to me. I don't want smite. I'm not going to stand here and do all of this. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. Oh, yes. So this is great. This is a good little village. I like this one. We might need to make an effort to come out here a little bit more. Now, where did I see up there? That's where I was headed. Was it? Yes. Yes, I was. I was headed up there. What is that? A big pillar of something. I like spruce. I need saplings. That's what I need. Saplings. See, gravel. Look at how good gravel is. Let's take one home with us. Johnny, what are you watching in there? Some weird guy with a fetish for gravel? It's not. It's not. It's not. I just like it. Okay. Oh, yes. So amethyst to walk on. Okay. To cut down. What do I like to cut down? I like cutting down. Probably. I have so many hoes. I will never need another hoe. Let's just take all the stuff. I was going to say I don't need that, but I don't need the cobblestone. I need the gravel. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, yes, I just really like it. Oh, to walk on. Yes, to cut down, to chop, to break. Bamboo. Bamboo. I love breaking the bamboo block. That you want to make an SMR blue chickens. You want to make an ASMR movie video thing with Minecraft sounds. Just cut down a load of bamboo. It sounds amazing. Then walk on some amethyst. Blue chickens. I love them. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of these. In the absence so far of dark oak, I'm going to grab some spruce trees. I want some saplings, so we'll grab some spruce. And I can never have enough spruce anyway. Like that's... I already don't have room. Fire charge. Do I need a fire charge? No, but I've got a bundle, so I can do that and that. Well, I don't need those. I don't need those. The apples can go in there as well. The emeralds can go in there as well. Yeah, I really don't need the gravel. You can never have too much spruce. Spruce is really good. What else have we got? Best block to break. I do like breaking glass blocks. Like that sounds awesome. I got really addicted to that early on in the game. Like I would just love to break the glass to have that smashing glass sound. That makes me sound like I'm some sort of... Wait, are they mushrooms? Wait, did we just find by accident? We did. Dark oak, right? Red mushrooms. Focus. I need... Oh, I like you. That's the new bush. Is there who's your favorite most distracted YouTuber? If your answer is anything other than Zinkberg, you're wrong. Okay, we've got some saplings now. This is good. We can come back here and get more, probably. Yeah, smashing glass. That's good. That's good. I do like smashing glass. I was really addicted to it. I loved the sound of it. It was such a good sound. And still do like it. So anything that sounds like that when you break it. Let's go down here. So again, we can hopefully get a couple of saplings. Well, we need 4, right? Oh, that's not pleasant. We need 4. And then we can what do we need? We don't need those. They're not as important as... Stop it. Not as important as the dark oak is. Why did I pick it back up again? I thought I didn't have space. I am picking that up. Okay, oh, well, we'll need the space for the dark oak saplings. Yeah, so that's my favourite... That was a long-winded conversation for what my favourite block in Minecraft is. As I say, depending, I guess, on what you're doing with it. But building block would be definitely gravel or tough. And if you held a gun to my head... Not a gun. If you held a water pistol to my head and you said, "What? Okay, you have to pick one block. What are you going with?" Oh man, that would be tough. No, it wouldn't be tough. That would be difficult because, okay, what if I had to only build out of that one block? Then what? Because building out of gravel would be a pain in the backside, right? Because it's all gravity affected. So, that would be bad. So then it would be tough. I guess if I had to build out of one, tough would be the answer. Because, yeah, see how disappointed I am by my own choice? Get rid of those. Finally, get rid of those. Oh, that's because I picked up the... Did I pick up the leaves? No. Did we get... Yes, there's a sapling. Okay. We don't need... Well, sticks were going in there, weren't they? Yes. All right. Now we've got saplings. I think that's it. You know what I'm going to do? How about I just continue on, because I'm just going to dig up some of this and then I'll head sort of straight back the way I came. I don't need to keep adventuring. All I'm going to do is grab a little bit more of the dark oak and probably a little bit more of the spruce, see if I can conjure up some more of the saplings, and then I'll just head back home and we can do what we need to do. Okay, and with all of that, so we were way out that way. This is about where I started off. And we are home. This is good. This is good news. We will grab... Boy, oh boy. You go through stuff, you know, like no enchantments or very little enchantment, only what we're sort of finding on the way. You really go through some stuff. Got to get used to using... I don't... As much as I want to hang on to the brown egg, I really don't need it. But anyway, we'll put the emerald... Actually, the emerald can go in there because we had other emeralds in there, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, so we are home. There's a dog just over here. I wish I had a bone. I could get a dog, but we don't have one. I think there might be one bone at home or something, but the chance of getting a dog off one bone is not very good. So where to next? Now that I have my dark oak and I have some saplings so that I can grow more trees, I have spruce and oak and birch and dark oak and jungle, so I could at any time create any sort of wood farm anywhere down here. Look, as that little house comes into view, isn't it cute? I love it. Yeah, so we're going to... I'll just quickly make up the support for the underneath part of this, and then dig away the bit that we need. And then we'll get that in place, and I think that'll do us for an episode. We've got a couple of adventures there. We've got a little bit of stuff. We have our diamond pants on. That's good. They look like blue tights or something, which is good. Now, okay, some of this stuff we probably don't need, like all of that gold gear. Why can I hear a zombie? Okay, don't just stand there with the thing on. He's in the wall. He's legitimately in the wall. There must be a cave under here somewhere. There he is. Aha. There he is. I wonder how he got to spawn in there, because I thought I lit up all of that. I wonder if that's where the creeper came from. Over here, mate. Don't die on the house. Don't burn my house down. Oh, don't burn me down, more importantly. So he came from over here somewhere. Here. Oh, there's a little dark spot down in here. Well, that was silly of me to leave bits not lit up that close to home. Okay. Now we need to focus up. We need to get more focused in every aspect of playing this game. We were in here. We were clearing out things. Okay, that's everything that's going to go in there. We can go up and put the wood upstairs because we don't need to have all of that with us. Or we will grab... did I just put dirt in there? I did. We want some of that and those. And we have more... Now, these bundles, you can do something with these, and I don't know what it is. I can, if I want the sticks, I can scroll through. Okay, and then right click. Awesome. Okay, that's handy. All right. We need, what am I doing? That shouldn't be open because we're doing it this way, trying to learn. Fences. I can't even begin to guess. I can't. So I'll just do it. Okay, all right. So we know. Now we know. So it's wood either side. And wood either side. And sticks down the middle. So that's good. And then we'll take all of those. That's way too many, but that's okay because I have a bit of an idea for this. So we'll... boy, my pickaxe is nearly dead. Okay, we'll come down here, and what we're going to do, we'll dig out. Did I keep myself a shovel? I didn't. We'll dig up. We'll dig up very slowly and painfully. We'll dig up this gravel here. Okay, but we like the gravel, so that's all right. And then we will just place in. Actually, we might grab some of the stone blocks because we want to. What do we want to do? Oh, we want to make that not look as ugly. That's the wrong one. Oh, come on, that's stone. Okay, so we've got some chiseled stone there. We've got some stone. Let's grab half of that, say. And we'll just make some stone bricks out of some of that. Like that. And replace the food like that. Sleep, but yes. Sleep, but yes. But no. Let's get down here and we'll do, say, 3 of those, 2, 3 of those, 1 of those again, and then 2 of those. And it is sleep time, so we will drop down the bed and do that. Oh, that's what I forgot. I literally just thought to myself, go up and grab 1 more oak wood block there for that. So that it's finished rather than being sort of half a job. We can actually finish it. Okay, so we can get that in there. That looks all right. Actually, we should take it at least to the edge there. That'll look a little bit neater. So throwing that in as support, we'll go up and grab our... Ouch, what? No, get that as well. We'll grab our oak block And then I have this idea. I won't have time to do it today, but I have an idea for something. Or I could do some of it today. What have I got in slabs? Some spruce? No, I haven't got enough. How about I'll dig it out today and I'll show you, and then we've got something to come back to next week. So there's our single oak there, and we've got that done. Okay, so one of the problems that I've been having is somewhere to view, right? Like having somewhere to view all of this that I'm building and stuff like that. What I thought was, what if, because we don't have enough of a pickaxe, but what if we had like a little walkway that went out and around here, and we can plant a little bit of that around there. And say we did like the ground in stone or something like that, that we can bring it along here, and then we could bring it up. I'll show you where I'm thinking. Sorry, might get my brain in gear. We'll just put cobble down at the moment because it doesn't matter for the moment. This is just the idea. See what we think. And then what I'm thinking is we build like a little platform out here where we can have a look at the house and have a look at what we're doing and stuff like that. So like clear all of this area here all the way across, which I don't think is very far. I think this is just a little jutty outy bit in scientific terms. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit further than I thought it was. Oh, okay, but not that far. Okay, and there goes the pickaxe. So somewhere here so that I can stand over here and have a look. So this was the worry, was that when I put the dark oak under there, that it might look a little funny because it is so dark. But it doesn't have to all be the same. It doesn't look bad. I can live with that. I mean, I shouldn't have to live with that. I have the ability to change things up if I want to. But I think that looks okay. I think that looks good. Good, okay. Good or okay. It looks okay, and we can do something to fix it up. So that's fine. It would probably look better if it was all dark oak or all oak, or maybe a mixture of the two. Like we could do some of that. We could also throw in some jungle too, don't forget. Like some of this could go to jungle, and then that might look a little better. Let's just do that quickly, and then we can go. So we're down on that. Now we remember straight away how to build fences, and we have 1 fences there. And if we go here, and we're going to go those, no, that doesn't work if you do that, because then you're halving that. Look, if I'm doing that, but then I want half of those to go in there. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we've got some jungle now, some 19 jungle. So let's just quickly throw down some jungle in amongst what we've done here. So let's get some little spots of jungle like that thrown in. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. Could we also? I wonder if we sort of did, say, those 3 there in. It's such a contrast in that, and then if we brought jungle, say, in there, how's that going to look? I'm not unhappy with that. We need to get back up to the viewing platform. Let's have a look. Get around here. Yeah. I like the mixture of jungle and oak more than I like the dark oak being in there on that one. Unless you were going to throw more of the dark oak in, that would be a possibility. I mean, that's what they say. You know, it's an old guitarist sort of joke thing that you say is that if you make a mistake, make it again. And when you've made the mistake enough times, then people will stop noticing the mistake. They'll think it's intentional. So if we did like that and jumbled it up a little bit, so encouraging the bit that we didn't like. No, that doesn't look any good. Good. All right. Excellent. Well, we'll go back to what we had before with the jungle and the just the jungle and the oak. I'll use that. All right. Now, what is next episode? Next episode, we have to really start thinking about getting at least 2 villages in this place, somewhere to, and give them somewhere to breed and things like that. I'm thinking that we'll do some stuff down here, and we also need to pull that bit out, raise all of this up a little bit so that it's a bit more even, that sort of thing. So I think we'll focus on that next week. I'm just going to do 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 of those in jungle because I like it when it mixes up a little bit. 4, 5. There we go. Let's have a look from back here. And oh, that was it. There is no way I'm going to get this name right. Katie Baggins 9455 suggested we put some fences around the drops. I'm sorry, Katie, if I got that wrong, but that'll just mean that we don't fall down here. So, Katie, I got your name wrong, but hopefully I'm doing this right. I'm doing a terrible job of this, actually. But anyway, we can do that there, and we can also do it over here. You know, why didn't I just say KT Baggins? That would have been better. Okay. Katie, thank you for this idea. I mean, even just that helps us to see it. And then we don't end up accidentally jumping down. We don't accidentally fall down the hole. So we still have to explore that one. Did I just hear a zombie come out? No. Okay. And I do want to explore that one because we've got some interesting noises in there and things like that. Oh, while we were out, I just found some leather and some raw beef lying around on the way back. Because I'm also aware that at some point I'm going to need an enchanting table, and we want to get, because we'll want to get some enchants on things. We still have no way to get regular diamonds, right? Like we are, we've got the stuff in the ancient city that we can pick up, which, as we've seen so far, is pants and hose. Sounds like a bad song, doesn't it? So we don't have, because the pants have a chance to have swift sneak on them, so that's why the pants are there. And the hose for the wool and stuff. I don't know that we really stand much of a chance of getting a chest plate or a helm or anything like that in there. There is a chance that we could find some diamonds down there, so that would be good. But we need to find a spot to maneuver that cave around a little bit so that we head into the deep slate and we can start doing some mining to get some diamonds as well. So anyway, that I nearly walked off there because I was trying to go backwards. That'll do us, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun on our little adventure there and on our trip down into the ancient city. And I will see you again soon, probably in 4 or 5 days or so. And hopefully you have a great week. And I love you all to death, and you guys are the best. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'll speak to you later. Bye.